Friday, Friday, but it's Friday, Friday.
Good Friday evening.
What's going on, fishing buddies?
What's up, Teddy Ruxpin?
What's going on, Ted?
What's up with you, Doc? I ain't talked to you all week.
Been busy, man. Busy
What you
week.
been doing? What you been doing?
Working. It's been a busy week at work. First week back from spring break. We were out in Cali, then had spring break.
Hey, anything?
What's up, Annie Finn? And just got back into the swing of things at work this week, and just been plugging away, man. We had my father-in-law's service on Saturday.
Andrew? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sure that stunk.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of MIA over the weekend. It just it drained me, and spent pretty much the entire spring break just trying to get everything ready for the service. I made like a video slideshow for the service and stuff like that. And
yeah. Welcome, James. Hello, Shane.
What's up, anything, Rob?
Hey, Rob.
James.
hey, James, what's going on, Aiden? What's up, Rob? Shane,
What's up?
James.
Lord Andrew.
So yeah, it was a busy week. Busy week. So I've been kind of laying low, and I've been trying to crank out those baseball videos as well while I was on break, and I got about 20 something more to do, so we'll try and crank those out.
And Ted, as you and I don't know if Al made it in here can see, that's the question of the night right there.
Where's the hatchets?
Where's the hatchets?
How many are missing?
2.
The hatchets.
2.
Oh, 2. I thought you said who.
2. I'm not an owl. Who? Al is missing a hatchet.
Speaking of owls, how about the FAU Owls making it to the Final Four? That's cool. A little local college down here in Boca.
I don't know. Lindy just did an owl impression. She went, who?
Who? I see Pearl.
Oh, you can see Pearl back there. Man, I think you could tell. We had to hook up my editing computer, and it is clear and all in the background than when I use the laptop, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see everything a lot better and all. It's pretty wild.
I can see her moving around back there.
Oh, Rob. Wait a minute. I got to forget I don't have a touch screen.
What up, Buck? What's going on, Anti?
Go ahead.
Evening, Anti.
We've touched on that subject, I have in the last video or so. Hello,
congratulations, Lindia, on that 814. That was awesome.
What a hog, huh? Oh, I'm so excited.
What's up,
man? In the video, did you see the guy that Lindy kind of puts the fish up to and kind of mocks a little bit?
He wasn't impressed.
That dude was up there above us. Now, we have been there all evening making, how we make our patterns across somewhere. Well, he come in up above us, and I watched him. He was kind of where I wanted to start. I waited until he turned completely away from us and was going against the wind. Well, I wanted to go around him, and he started going that way, so I didn't want to go in front of where the guy was fishing, so I just went in behind him. Because now the wind is blowing from him to us hard. We're not going towards him. We're coming away from him.
Yeah, you're blowing away from him.
Well, we caught one. I caught one or two right there, and he turned and started in right beside us. Never spoke, never looked up, was right there fishing. Lindy slammed that big fish. He never looked over. And I mean, I don't know if you can tell in the video, that dude is close right there. I could have put a lure in his boat easy. But he never looks up. So that's when I finally looked over there and said, hey, man, look at his fish he just caught. And he gives us the over-the-shoulder kind of, And that's when Lindy kind of goes, I mean, just like,
I can hear her do it. It's like,
So, like I said, we started below. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I know you were trying to release it.
Yeah.
And
right out of my hands.
Like, jumped out of your hands a little bit, just right at his boat. I would have been just.
Yeah, I was going
Just to
there
prove a
last week.
point. Just here you go. This is what one looks like. You jag off.
Yeah, I made her wait so I could get over there with the camera to film the great release, and I made like one step across. It was gone.
Hello, Hank Snow. Welcome.
What's up,
But,
Bud Miles?
Yeah, my hair's down and it's off.
It's gone. She cut a bunch of it off.
Whacked it off, anti.
But
it just got so heavy. It just got such a hassle, and it's gone.
what I was gonna say is we did right and started, downwind of the guy. He ended up getting beside us, getting up in front of us, cutting across in front of us, and fishing in front of us.
Hey, Bud
What's
Bob.
up, John Long?
What's up, John?
But what was cool was there was
John,
another
I guess
boat.
we're the hoodlums.
Yeah. There was another boat there that wasn't in the video, a red and white Z21, was right along during that and saw everything. Well, when we went back with Mr. Joe even said that was our shadow all evening.
Hey, Gio.
That Z71 hung with us all. I mean, if we'd go back in the cove, he'd go back and forth, back and forth.
Just following you guys around.
I think they're from Illinois, but they have a house here in Okeechobee. So, hi, guys, if y'all are watching.
Yeah, if you're watching. But yeah, we finally spoke to, I got to wave at him. I try to wave. But it was funny. It was like 3 boats on the whole lake, and we all 3 were right there.
In the same place.
Either they're watching the videos or they were watching y'all out there fishing. One of the two.
Oh, she caught the freaking 8-pounder right in front of the world and all of God's creation. Yeah, just bam. And Doc, if you recognize the spot, it's straight in front of the hole that goes into the main canal to go back to the ramp.
Oh, cool.
On the one side, right? The first side, right where we come in?
When you leave the ramp and go up the canal, you make that first little hole through the right.
Yep.
Go about 100 feet, and that's where she caught it. Was right there.
Okay, so kind of like when we started, when the 3 of us were out, when we went back up and then started to come back that way, and where we ended up.
Not far from where I caught the 5-pounder, but out more from where we caught the fish in the hole.
Okay.
Same area.
That area holds fish, man. I mean, we caught some decent fish in that area.
Oh, we had more. That's where I caught that 814 2 weeks ago. Mr. Joe said he had a big one on the other day right there that jumped and spit the hook. He said he hooked it, let it take it. He set the hook, said that thing shot up like a missile. Said it was like a magazine, it jumped way up in the air, shook, and spit that swim bait out.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, Joe's having, like I said, that was his last trip to Donkeyland for this year.
Oh, they're going back for the winter?
Yeah, he's like a junior snowbird. He comes down for 2 months. Yeah. But they leave Wednesday. He said he might go to Headwaters one more day, but Monday he's dropping the boat off here. If you remember, he stores his boat here.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so he says he's going to drop it off Monday. Welcome, H&H. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Hooks and Hammocks?
Anybody doesn't know Hooks and Hammock, that's another good channel, him and his wife. They're on the catfishing side of town. But I think they fish for anything, but that's where I know them from.
I'm tired, man. I'm not going to lie. It was tough to get back to work this week.
And there you go, H&H. If you want to jump up, Hooks and Hammock, if you want to say who you are and what you are, you're more than welcome to jump up. I'll let you in. But yeah, so you worked hard?
Yeah. Yep. And just, I mean, it was nice being able to go out to California and then come home.
Right.
And not have to go right back to work. But I'm not going to lie, man. It took a solid like 3 days to get reacclimated.
To get all that California washed off of you, man. I bet you had to take like take 3-4 showers, get that off.
Dude, I know. And I know you guys weren't in the live Friday night after, last week. And I was telling Joe, who just jumped in. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Triangle. I know Ted's doing a diamond right now because he never gets it right.
He does the upside down.
But the amount, and I know I said this the last time I went out there, but the amount of homeless people that are out there is just, it's mind-blowing. It is absolutely mind-blowing.
Just what I've seen on videos, I can't believe it.
And it was like, I don't understand how, as a taxpayer, you're not like up in arms about what's going on out there. Like, we were driving to the Warner Brothers studios, right? And on
We're
the
up in
way,
arms. We're up in arms, just so you
we're
know.
up in arms. But on the way, there's RVs and campers that are lining the side of the road that lead into the Warner Brothers studios. Busted out tires, busted out windows, all sorts of stuff, and they just let them stay there. Like we were on a charter bus, and the charter bus driver was saying, she's like, yeah, she's like, they've been here for years. They don't move them. They don't do anything with them, and people just live out of them. And it's just like, how is that even like possible?
Yeah.
They don't have the mosquitoes we have, is all I can tell them.
True.
Got it cut, Joe.
I guarantee you won't set a tarp up in my yard and squat. You might make it a day or two, but I bet you won't make it a damn week till you say, I'm going to get a job.
Well, I've seen it on the news. It's just unreal. I couldn't imagine in person.
Yeah, Shane just was in
And, like,
Cali.
yeah, I mean, it's you drive down the highway and it is literally just like tent cities lining the highway.
Yeah. Yeah. I know they're trying to not let that happen in Florida.
Oh, it'll never happen down here.
Joe just took his daughter to the salon last week. Need to work some OT this week.
Oh.
Oh, she get her hair did and her nails done, or however it is.
Speaking of daughters, I am such a proud dad right now.
What's going on?
You do choice programs down here. You can pick what school your kid wants to go to. Well, Kinsley applied to the middle school. It's like the top middle school down here for the arts. It's called Bach Middle. And today the announcements came out if they got accepted or whatever. She got accepted.
Congratulations.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm ecstatic, and I'm super proud of her. I told her, guys, like, all her hard work, paid off, and she just got to keep at it. And she's got a competition. She's got a competition this weekend.
Yeah,
that is funny, Creole, because I did exactly that, but I was seeing if she saw Joe's comment on the screen. But you're right. I read when Joe said Captain got her hair did. I did go like to see if what's he talking about. Yeah, she did. And I had already noticed, Creole. But I did catch that. It's funny. You caught that. I didn't do it on purpose. Well, what we got here? Careful, Al. Buck does have a vehicle. And he likes lipstick. Who was it the other night? Where were we at when Boxy said somebody was the new dancer for the Velvet Antler, and it cracked me up? And it wasn't related to where Ted was. It in Ted's?
No, Daddy Duck's Live.
I probably wasn't in that one.
I was for a little bit, but anyway, it was funny to hear Boxy bust out a Velvet Antler joke. It just made me laugh.
Yeah, we've been going nonstop this week because, like I said, Kinsley's got a competition tomorrow, so she's been having extra dance throughout the evenings leading up to this. So it's either been I've been over there taking her to dance, or I've been with Avery here at the house and getting her situated, helping her with her little homework, and I almost need another break now. Like, I just got off spring break. I need another one.
Yeah, hang on before you answer that. Joe, just wait. All y'all are young. You, Doc, y'all are young. Just wait. Just wait. It gets more. It gets more.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to the teenage years.
No, they don't even have them there.
Does the Velvet Antler sell hatchets? No. We ordered some. They ordered some. They never showed up.
Ted. That's the one. Hang on. That's right, Ted. It was yours that I'm talking about because you were going to dance for something. And yeah, Boxy just out of the blue. It was somewhere very unexpected. But that's the one I'm referring to. Anyway, I missed what's he got written out here.
Please feel free to harass. Maybe it was like the up in arms thing that we were doing. Anti found something.
Yeah, that's what Anti said about the deodorant commercial.
That's right. Ask people to roll on or what. Oh, guys. Okay, now it all makes. Sorry, Anti, you lost me on the deodorant. Now it all ties together. Oh, bazinga.
Hey, Doc, how's Jen holding up?
She's okay. Obviously the weekend was tough.
I'm sure.
Really tough. I had to give the eulogy at the service. And that was difficult. Like Jen's we wanted to see if like Jen's uncle wanted to do it, and he said he wasn't going to be able to do it, and we kind of put it out there to some other people, and they were just not able to say anything. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to let no one say anything. I'm like, I'll get up there, I'll do it. So, and Jen was asking me like throughout the whole week, she's like, have you written anything down? I was like, no.
Go wing it.
No, and I did. I went up there and winged it.
From the heart and from the head, because you're
that's all it was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was just from the heart and from the head. And
not laughing at you, Doc.
Oh no, I didn't think you were.
They don't have hatchets at the Velvet Antler. They just got little short fork swords. That's funny, Buck.
Hold on. What did Buck say?
Somebody asked if they have hatchets at the Velvet Antler, and he said no, but they have little.
Buck thinks I might have a like big ass vibrator hanging off the back. What are you fishing for?
Oh, that's what you get in another text. What do you have hanging for where? From what?
Like, Buck, you circled so much in the goddamn thing, man. What the hell am I supposed to be looking at?
What's up, Johnny P?
What's up, Johnny Small Pepper?
I think it's like your paper towel look or whatever that. I don't know.
Oh, the Z-Man bag right here?
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe.
This is Z-Man bag.
Yeah, because the only thing you can see is the black outline.
Plus, you got to figure Buck's probably
talking about that. I don't know.
Got to remember, Buck's probably looking at like a Motorola flip phone with a little tiny screen. Got about 8 pixels or something in it. Wait a minute. He said the big ass adult toy hanging behind you. That's what. Where, Buck? Nobody sees it but you.
Buck, do you have some weird thing going on in your mind? I don't understand.
Hello, Randy.
What's up, Randy?
Tell Miss Shannon hello when she calls.
And I don't even see anything that.
I'm so confused right now.
Did he circle that area like above the gone fishing?
Like he circled like half the god dang thing. Like, here, look, hold on. Like, here, literally, it's like that's the circle. Where?
It's the edge of the bag back there. That's got to be where
it's got to be.
Yeah, the black.
That's right there, Shane. Him and that damn Cricket Mobile he's got.
James said the answer is always yes, Doc.
What did Buck say? Hang on.
Okay, Randy. Thank you.
Oh, you're going to upgrade to a bigger screen, huh? There you go, Buck.
I just want to know where the hatchets are at, and the traveling tackle bag.
Joe,
dude, I loved the thumbnail. By the way, that was freaking incredible.
Joe, you don't want to play that game with me either. Oh, you talk about the cover of the Rolling Stones?
Oh, that's cute. Buck sent a picture of his favorite lure.
What's that, like a fisty cat or something?
Oh, I could see what he's seeing. Like now that I know what he's thinking of, and I feel really weird that that's like what Buck knows about, and then sees that hanging back there. I'm so disturbed as to what Buck does now.
That's what I'm scared of. Maybe it's because he works part-time at the gift shop at the Velvet Antler. Maybe it's... There you go. James called it a Batman vibrator.
Jesus Christmas. We ain't been on for 22 minutes and it's already gone on.
22 minutes and Buck done ruined everything.
Thanks, Buck.
Hey, there's somebody who may be able to answer the question tonight. Hey,
hi, Amanda.
Good morning, Amanda. Welcome.
Poor Amanda just walked into a shitstorm.
She's too busy hanging out with elders.
What did Joe say? Use the code SWC20 at the Velvet Antler Gift Boutique for 20% off your order.
Yeah, I see it pops up where Amanda's playing like Elder Scrolls or something.
What's that? Like a video game?
Yeah, like a computer game or something. There's a lot of that going around. There's another bunch of guys playing this truck driving game.
You were talking about that when we were on the boat.
Yeah, dude, I happened to join it. And there was like 5 or 6 of these cats. They don't really know a whole lot about computer games. Maybe 1 or 2 do. They're trying to drive a tractor trailer with a mouse. They got to leave they all get a load and they're all trying to just get out of the trucking yard. It is hilarious. But then 4 of the 5 are serious. Then you got the one guy who's running like 120 running into them from the back. And the rest of them get mad. I mean, it's great. It's freaking awesome.
So what was that, like a lot? It was like a live video game feed or something like that?
Yeah, somehow they do it through you can do it through your computer. Like I know people do it with like Call of Duty Mobile that I play on my phone. You can stream it somehow.
Huh.
I think that's what Amanda does, is streams while she's playing some Elder Scrolls game.
See, I never got into the whole video game thing. What's up, Takedown?
There's Mr. KP. He's the Hoglegs sidekick in that morning lives. All right, Ted, go unload the high lift, man.
Go, Ted, go.
Go unload a whole truckload of boy biscuits.
What's wrong with you? It's funny, John, like my seniors, they're getting ready to graduate. They're going to be done on May 4th. And we do a year-end show, and it's like a Saturday Night Live skit show. They got to put together a half-hour show. And at the end of it, they do a music video.
You broke up a bit.
What's that?
You broke up a bit. Did you say skit show?
It's like a Saturday Night Live skit show.
Okay. You crackled there a little bit. I thought maybe we was going down a different kind of show here.
But they got to do a music video at the end of it, and they started going through songs, and I was so proud of the kids. They were going through like Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen, Rule the World, like all these old songs that we sat there and talked about and like have listened to, and I'm like, I'm proud of you kids. You're not pulling up garbage. So I'm interested to see what they come up with.
Yeah, well, that would be fun. That's funny. Amanda said message him, and Al said, no, I'd rather just talk about him.
No, forget it.
Ain't that big a deal. Talking about him's way more cooler than the hatchet was.
Now, were they hatchets that JV made?
No.
Oh,
Some
okay.
kind of-
So they
Some kind of survival hatchet thing. I'm not really sure. I just know I hear them complain about it, so I like bringing it up.
pour salt into the wound.
Yeah, or alcohol, something like that. If they were here, I'd pour alcohol, then pour salt.
Hey, take down catfishing,
KP.
KP.
Wait a minute, let me do my Kenneth Powell imitation. It's funny. I'm going to tell on you, KP. He does the live in the morning with his phone. So he must prop it up about like our camera. So when it's time to read, so when it's time for him to read his chat, it's isn't it, KP? I'm not lying to you. But everybody laughs. I mean, and then when you say something to him, somebody will say something about him up the camera, he'll make faces. Man, it's hilarious. It makes me laugh. He's a funny man. He's a funny man. That's
Al,
right.
please
Al.
don't bring up the traveling tackle bag. That just
Maybe that's where the hatchets are. They got put in the travel and tackle bag.
and they're in some guy Ben something's channel.
And Doc, there were several kind of obvious.
Anti-California homeless. I won't go to Miami.
And Doc, in the video we were speaking of a while ago, there's a couple obvious things, but there are several hidden Easter eggs in it that you have to think about. So,
Which one? The previous one that you posted before tonight,
yeah, the
Mr. Joe one, or the one before that?
one before that, the one the one we were just speaking of, the thumbnail you liked and all. No, was it that one or the one before? Might have been the one before. I don't know. It's
because you did two. You did two, and there were some Easter eggs in both of them.
the hashtag followed probably has the most hidden ones in it. You have to think about. Just watch it and use your brain one.
The hashtag fall.
FAUD, FAUD.
Which one was that?
I don't know. I made three.
They're your videos, damn it! Figure it out. Don't make me work.
Now I want an Easter egg. I know it started with the dragon intro.
Jesus Christ! I don't know. You put out 3 videos in 3 days. Don't make me think.
Don't touch me. Hey Ray. Hey Sugar. Tell them who we are. I don't think it was the big fish one. I think it was the one before that. But anyway, there's hidden Easter eggs that only a select few will get that just make me laugh. And like I said, it starts with the dragon intro.
That wasn't the one with the Rolling Stones cover, then.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
okay.
And that's Easter egg number 1, just to put you in the right trail. Hello to John and Lindy and Coastal. Let me see, what's KP spitting out here? And he don't type well, so I know he's got some effort in all this.
He speaks the truth.
Hello to John and Coastal as Lindia, but Cat Lindia is my favorite. She shows you guys how to. She does, KP, and I'm sorry I brought that up there just to hear that again. You should ride around in the boat with it. Wait a minute,
Lindy, you like what I said? You like what I said on the last comment about like the jerseys, and you're like, you really like the hood, and I was like, yeah, I do too. Considering, and you know as well as I do, I forget to put on the sunblock. Lindy always yells at me to put on the sunblock when we're out on the boat together because she knows Jen yells at me because I don't put it on.
So I got Jen's back in the boat.
Lindia has got the $1 million idea, though, Doc. Don't they make? I'm sure somebody probably does it, but we all familiar with a bedazzler, right?
Yes.
Don't they make such a kind of piece of equipment, but you can put snaps, like the Pearl Cowboy snaps on stuff, make a snap on something. All right. Lindy wants to put like the male part or the female part on the bill of her sun visor.
The male part.
And then the other part on all her hoods.
The female part on the hood.
That way, when she pulls her hood up, she can snap it on the end of the bill of her hat.
I like it.
Yes.
If you're watching the video, she pulls it over, but she still has her string. I washed mine the first time. String went adios.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine did too.
Yeah,
First time I watched mine, that string was Gone.
and frayed like halfway down one side of it. But anyway, I like it better without it.
Yes,
I
Joe.
like
Anyway,
it better without. I like it better without the string too.
Yes, Joe, like a rhinestone cowboy. Getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Well, I think Al has what? Has the trouble. He dumped it out and used it to hold his lipsticks. Well, aren't lipsticks made from like beaver castor or some crap like that?
Hey, Chris.
So this
Don't
all
start-
ties.
Don't start talking about Beaver.
What's
What up,
up,
Chris?
Mr. Bogley? Oh,
I
he's
still,
out.
I still gotta make those alternate subscribe things that we were talking about on the boat. Remember that?
No.
Oh, gee, I knew you wouldn't remember that. I knew you wouldn't remember that. Joe will. Joe will remember what we were talking about with the alternate subscribe.
Okay,
Videos.
stop right there. Don't say no more. Joe, what's he talking about? Short sentence that shows you know what he's talking
See, I remember that. He said it.
Okay,
And I
can
don't care
type
if he's
out.
referring to some other shit in the chat. I'm taking it that he remembered it.
I can type I remember that and still not remember that.
What? How the hell is he gonna? How are you gonna make him prove it? See, he knows. Yes, exactly, Joe. And thanks for ruining it. Now I got to come up with some other shit.
I still don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Creel, yes, it is Captain, and all y'all.
You
yes,
brought
is
it.
Captain.
You brought it up.
Okay, Doc, I bring a lot of stuff up. A lot. Refresh my memory and let me see if we can take off with it again.
You were talking about the bass jumping out of the water subscribe button that I made.
Okay, we were going to have one that had different critters on it. Yes, now I know what you're talking about. Shut up, Joe. Fight me, Joe. F me, Joe. People that don't know it, Joe is not he's not a friendly guy. He's an a-hole.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
In a good kind of, he knows I mean that with no disrespect, Joe. I mean no disrespect. He's a butthead.
Do you see DeSantis? The permitless carry is now going to DeSantis for here in Florida.
Yes.
I saw they passed the bill, but that's still got to be
To DeSantis.
approved. Yeah.
That means we can all just carry them anywhere we want to. Well, not anywhere, but within reason.
That was funny that day on the boat, though. It's like,
Oh, look at this. The triangle has started to tear apart. Oh, no, it's not. The triangle was built on Joe being an a-hole. And I'm a smart ass. And Doc knows everybody. Doc knows celebrities. Like I said from the start.
Doc holds the triangle together is what Doc does.
What have I said from the beginning? Doc is only here for the women subscribers. He's the eye candy of the bunch.
Well, then listen. Then I'm failing miserably because 99% of my audience is dudes at the age of 65. So something's real fucked up.
Okay, maybe you're bringing in a different crowd. I mean, this is a new generation. You weren't.
They identify as women.
Maybe the unidentifiable identify with you.
That's right, Joe. Tell them.
That's what I meant, Joe. All the normal rules of concealed carry, but you no longer need a permit. Right. That's what I meant. You can carry it most places. Joe, you didn't even ask me if my boat you could carry in my boat and you just whip your pistol out, among other things.
That was funny that day when we were out on the boat. It's like Joe had his, I had mine, you had yours. We're like, this is probably the safest damn boat on the goddamn lake.
I know we did like a firearms check, and Joe looks up and goes, "Well, I'm the only one that has mine on me." And I was like, "Well, you got that one, Joe."
Yeah, Joe was the only one that had it on him. Like John and I were down in the boat.
Well, see, I got it figured out. That was a perfect thing. Joe was to give cover fire. I'm going to jump for the steering wheel and start getting the hell out of Dodge. You're digging in your bag to get yours to back up Joe. And then, while I'm getting the hell out of Dodge in the boat, we got mine for last ditch effort. Things go awry from there.
Like what Shane said.
What did Shane say? All of you are part of the ass family. Smart ass, jackass, and dumbass. I know where you're going with that, Shane.
I just find it disturbing that Buck is still on this whole like thing that's going on. Like he thinks that's a thing back there. Like
That's true, James.
Buck, I'm honestly worried about you, buddy.
He's gonna have nightmares and daydreams and all that.
Daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. Apparently, the Velvet Antler has all the miniguns. Oh, I do, Amanda. That's the plan of attack. My first thing is let's get the hell out of here. Everybody else just make sure. That's all I want Joe and Doc to do is make it where we can get the hell out of there.
Oh, I always tell my students, if you ever see me running, follow.
That's me and Lydia's rule. If I yell, run, duck, jump, don't turn around and go, huh?
Huh?
It's too late. It's too late. If I yell jump, you just jump.
Just do it.
Like with the bird.
Yeah.
In the video with the bird, she had no clue. Because when that bird flew in my line, I'm trailing my line going around. And I just told her, duck, duck, duck. And if you look in the video, she is so puzzled right there. I think at the first moment she thought I had like the most monster fish that was running around that boat like a damn sailfish.
What Bucks? The Velvet Antler does have plenty of guns.
Oh, that's right, Buck. You're the youngest one, I think.
And that's funny. Remember the way I met KP, the takedown and hog leg was their live popped up, and the hog leg guy reminded me of Uncle Buck. So I joined their live.
That's right.
And I made a comment that you remind us of our Uncle Buck, and he brought up one of Buck's videos on the live, and they were doing like a side-by-side comparison. It's quite funny. And nobody there had a clue who Buck was. It was funny.
Later, Creel.
Later, Creel.
Bye, Grant.
Stay on the surf. Duck, Creel, duck.
Stanley!
Stay duck from Stanley. And by God, Creel, if it's Stanley keeps flying up here and crapping on my motor out here sitting in the driveway, I'm going to bust him with the shotgun. He going to get the pin gun. Oh, wait a minute. A Derringer dance. I'm excited for this in a weird kind of way.
I'm not going to say it's weird. Uh-oh. Which one's coming
And
out?
see, Hogleg, there we go. Hogleg was Al's nickname.
What do you got going on?
Uh-oh, monster time.
Come here, you want to say hi to everybody? Oh!
There
I have no idea what they're doing.
is.
I have no idea why she has one glove on and what all this is. I have no idea.
Are we playing dress up?
Yeah.
I like playing dress up. I do it a lot, but he don't like to play with me.
I don't play dress up too much.
I can get him to dress up for about an hour or two, then he's done.
Mhm.
He stops at the lipstick.
Say John don't dress up.
I don't like the lipstick and getting my hair did.
Oh,
Did
that
you-
would be bad.
Did you notice Miss Lindia cut her hair? Look how short it is.
Hey, look how short it is. Look how
Remember, it
pretty.
used to be real long down to her bottom.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Takedown said hello. Say hey, KP.
Then say hello.
Hello.
Say hey, KP. Can you say? Oh, you're gonna be shy now.
Dad, why don't you put that thing all the way up to the top?
What thing?
The thing Buck was pointing at, I believe, Doc.
Why you don't put that all the way to the top, that blue line?
What blue line?
The one that's at the top.
Because we paint the ceiling. What are you talking about? Oh my God!
You scared me, Doc. Dang, you probably scared her. That made me jump.
Not the wall, not the ceiling, that light. That one,
Oh, the light right there?
yeah.
No, because it goes right there. It doesn't even go all the way to the top. I guess she's leaving.
All right,
Bye,
see ya.
Avery.
Avery, say bye to everybody.
Anton said bye, Avery. Well, actually said hey, Avery, but
Come here. Anti said hello. Come here. Come say hi to Anti.
wow, that was a good one.
That was good.
Do that again.
Say it loud.
Wow.
Well, that woke us all up.
Did you guys eat the cake or the cupcakes that mommy bought for Sissy for making it to Bach? Did you guys already eat this? What do you mean you don't know? You don't know if you ate cupcakes? You would know if you ate cupcakes.
Dad, I don't know.
Okay.
We had to eat them after dinner, okay?
Okay. Where's your dog? He's out here somewhere. Oh, he's right under me. All right. You gonna head back in?
Yeah,
All
bye.
Bye. Bye, Anti.
Go, girl.
Avery, take Kona in. Go on, buddy.
All right, here we go. Ted's either running for, running from, or running at the union rep at my work.
Nice.
So
I
you
would
rep
say
the
he's running
union?
for.
That's right, Joe. He's going to be leader of the people.
He's a people leader.
That's right, Anti. She darn sure didn't shade you like her daddy. You got like the double scream shout out.
See, I've been paying attention. I've been making a point to pay attention tonight, to try and pay attention to the chat, because it's not like I can actually pay attention in this one. When it's mine, it's tough. Because I'm trying to like put everybody's stuff up. And
Oh, Creel must have wrote something funny and I missed it because he's already corrected himself. You know you liked how he was hanging. That's what you wrote, really. You probably said, how's it hanging?
you know what else I got to do, John?
What you
Yeah,
got to
I
do?
did.
What you got to do, Doc?
Go get my damn eyes checked, man.
Are you blind, son?
I mean, I'm sure you guys can probably see me squinting at the goddamn screen.
I'm gonna start calling you Squintin' Tarantino.
I like it. I might have to find out how to like impersonate Quentin Tarantino instead of Christopher Walken.
I'll tell you what was funny. I was looking for music for the last video. Got to watching the.
I have some, Shane. I have some. I just don't wear them.
The Fat Boy Slim with.
The Christopher Walken one. That was such a great video.
I started, dude. I thought about texting you and saying, Doc, would you send me some like dance moves that I could use in a video? Because if you would put on a suit and just go around your house doing I could make that the music and it would be fantastic. People that knew the video, people that don't know the video would be like, what the heck are they doing?
I think most people would probably know that video though.
Oh, wait a minute,
Except for Joe. The entire time we were out in the boat and John and I would make references to movies or videos, Joe would be like, I ain't seen it.
What was it again?
What?
Florida person, answer my question about DeSantis that was asked in time of the convo.
Hold on, I got to go back.
Anti, did you go watch my DeSantis video? There you go. KP's telling you, just get up close to the screen, Doc. There, that's it right there. That's it. But he looks up. The camera's up, so he's got like nose up into it.
Actually, it's when I'm sitting right here, like right where I'm at right now, and I get closer, I actually have to squint. If I actually back up, it's easier for me to see. So somebody explain to me what that is. That's farsighted?
Farsighted.
I done told him how you know KP.
I'm farsighted.
I like that show. Wasn't there a cartoon Farsighted? Wasn't that like a comic strip?
The Far Side, yeah.
The Far Side, yeah. And then that was also a great song. They used it in that movie, The Far Side, on the far side. Oh.
Amanda, you still in here?
Far
What you
side
doing?
coming now. Nothing is real.
How you been doing?
Amanda has been chasing the Elder Scrolls.
It's starting to get cold for you? Yes? No? Because we're getting ready to get our summer.
Well, I said,
It was damn near 90 the other day.
holy crap, don't we know we were fishing them 2 real hot days?
Yeah.
I know. Like like it's going to feel more like May rather than March.
And let me tell you, the day Lindy had caught that 814, we got there like about 10:30, 10 o'clock, something.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Joe was there, and he had told me that was going to be his last trip. This was, the other day, not the video I just made a few days ago. So we get out there, and there's no wind, zero freaking wind.
I saw that because you had you actually had on the face shield in that
Oh
video.
my Lord, dude!
And when you put on the face shield, I know it's bad.
It's bad. We look up about 1 o'clock. Mr. Joe flies by us, don't even see us. We wave. He's gone. He left. So we sat around and we talked about leaving at 1 o'clock.
What's up, Mr. Tully?
I whined about leaving at 2 o'clock, at 3. I mean, we were going to leave several different. If the fish wouldn't have bit when they did, you get a bite, we'd have been plumb out of there. And that's how they bit the first 2/3 of the day.
We even contemplated going to the cafe, going out and eating some lunch and chilling for an hour or two, then coming back.
I mean, it was that
and
bad.
later on in the day.
Yeah, it was that hot. So we was either going to leave, go get lunch. I mean,
Was it worse than that day that that we were out on Headwaters? Remember that day we were out on Headwaters and it just got bad.
It was still no wind,
Yeah.
hot. Just like that day.
It was just like that day.
Which that day was probably hotter because it was July, but we were more used to the heat by then. This
True.
90 degree was like the first one of the year, dude. I mean, it was bad.
I even brought that up, that it was just like that day.
Yeah. But it got to be like 4 o'clock and we hadn't even talked about the other weird freak of nature. It's about 4 o'clock and the wind is blowing straight up out of the west. Coming out of that hole, we're riding a strong wind. We're catching dinks. This is late in the day. We get up here about out in the middle, about even with the cut through that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
But we start catching bigger fish, right? And the wind is blowing probably 12, 15. It's a good wind blowing straight out of the west on our backs. Well, man, these weird clouds come up and we sit there and we get to noticing that the wind was really weird. We look around the boat and I shit you not, Doc, probably foot tall waves were going 3 different directions around our boat.
Really?
And when it got done doing that for like a minute or so, the wind was a little harder coming due out of the east. So in about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, the wind came from 15 miles an hour from the west and switched to 15 miles an hour from the east. And when it did it in the middle, I mean, it did it on top of us.
Right, we were right in the middle.
No crap.
Dude, it was crazy. The lake, I could see waves coming up out of that. I mean, footers, at Donkeyland, when you can see a big wave, it's but it was coming.
Especially how shallow that lake is.
But in the middle of the water, though, all the little waves were just like this.
It was crashing. It was
just little bitty waves.
It was the
Did
craziest.
it on camera or no?
Yeah, but you couldn't really see what's going on. I mean, it just looks choppy and dark. But anyway, it turned around on us. And like I said, we were riding the wind, just getting to our spot. That quick, we were back backwards facing a 20-mile-an-hour wind. So I had to crank up, go way around our spot, get back upwind, and drift back to it. And that's when we got up beside that guy.
Okay.
At that time, that was upwind. And like I said, then I caught them a couple 3-pounders and bam, and then Big Mama said, and it didn't show it on the video, when that fish grabbed that bait, very first noise it made, and I'm going to try to do it the amount of time. And you know how our drag is set. Dude, her rod goes, bzzz, bzzz. I was like,
All I could do was hold it.
She's just holding.
Well, you were sitting down.
No.
That was a different one.
That was the
Oh, no, that was the other one. That's right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That was the other video.
There, the man himself. What's up, Mr. Hogleg?
Hey, Hogleg, did you see
What's
that?
up, Hogleg?
Yeah, I saw something. Yeah, hello.
Catfish and crappies in here as well.
How you feeling, Mr. Hogleg? Hope you're feeling better.
Hello, Mr. Hogleg.
Put up Anti's comment. He was talking about he thought DeSantis already got constitutional carry everywhere, paperless passed before. No need for no, actually I don't think that passed.
I think that's what they're doing right at the moment now.
They okayed the bill, but
The bill has passed.
but it has not passed yet. Yeah.
See, we got the KP, the takedown, and the hog legs. We got them both up in here. And there's hog legs, them doppelganger. That's it, Godzilla. Smart, whatever. I try, dude. I'm really trying, man. I get telling a story. I don't read chat. I'm trying, man. King of the people. It's hard. It's hard. No, I ain't drunk, yo. I was hoping you wasn't drunk yet. Have you noticed I've snuck in the King of the People production in a few videos?
I have.
Here we go. I think they're Georgia somewhere.
Yeah, Creel is technically in Florida, but like really
South Georgia.
It's South Georgia.
Way South Georgia. Yeah, I think the airline might just they might not like that. Go for it. Fly with his 45 on his side.
I mean, when you come here, nobody's going to care. They might care where you leave from. Dude, I'm telling you right now, LAX airport is the freaking worst, dude. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like, Fort Lauderdale airport is so much bigger than LAX, and I don't get why. I really don't. Like, LAX, there are so many people there. I hate it. I hate LAX. It's awful.
And speaking of airports, do you remember on the live when Lindia was gone? And I made the comment she wore the little bags on her front where she looked like the freaking suicide bomber when she got out of the truck.
Yes.
Yeah, had the pouches on each side. Oh, guess who got checked at the airport?
You know what's funny is so we're at LAX, right? And we're heading home. And I go, they don't even put me through that stupid little thing where you got to take your shoes off and then stand like this. The guy goes, sir, just go through the metal detector. I'm like, all right. I walk through it. Now, I have one of my best students. He's the president of my program behind me. They bring him through the metal detector and like, stop right there, son. And they start wanding him and searching him. I'm like, oh my God. This is like the best kid you could ever freaking imagine. Like, he does nothing wrong ever. He's such a smart kid. He's the one that gets patted down and searched going through it. I sat there dying laughing.
That's like Coach. He every time he flies here, they give him the hand swabs, the search. I mean, he goes everywhere he goes. He said he just looks guilty. Al, they'll double check you, triple check you, especially after I call and give them a heads up.
Be like, hey, this guy's looking for 2 hatchets.
Wait a minute. Right? And Mr. Obvious says,
I get randomly chosen. I can see that, Joe. I can see that.
You look like you look like you're from an episode of Sons of Anarchy if they didn't ride a motorcycle. And of course, Buck runs the door and does all the checking at the Velvet Antler.
They use wands too.
Yeah, they got the wands too there at the Velvet Antler. I know, Buck, they're pork wands.
I need somebody to give me a description of what they think like the actual Velvet Antler would look like from the outside. I will make that and then I will send that to you so you can use it in a video.
It would look very dirty. Okay, talking about at night or during the day?
Gotta be
Either.
During the day, it's probably very seedy and crappy looking.
Gotta be fuzzy.
At night, it's probably lit up. Now, the inside looks like the inside of a pimp car. It's all velvet, the fake fur and shag carpet and all that. Sticky. Purple.
Yeah.
Sticky, nasty shag carpet. It's
Why
nice.
purple? Why do you think purple?
Purple tundra, man. Everything looks bigger and better in purple. Yeah, the wads look like that thing on Doc's wall. That was kind of antler shaped what he said. actually.
I mean, whatever Buck's got going on over there. I mean, yeah, whatever.
And a hog leg, yeah, that's right. He's actually from Plant City, Florida. So he's actually a Florida guy living in Georgia. That's right, KP. Fur Dice, they're hanging there definitely.
Is there a disco ball?
Ted Smokehouse with the Boy Biscuit Band is where it's at. Hey, don't mention another bar that's that's one of our big rivals. We've lost some good entertainment shows that wouldn't play at the Velvet Antler because they had to go to Ted Smokehouse.
What's up, Fishing and Freedom?
Oh, Fishing and Freedom, you be careful what you stepped into. We're having a very kind of different conversation at the moment.
It's Buck's fault.
Got to get out.
Uh-oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. That's what children's hour is over, and we've already been pushing the damn.
I blame. It's Buck's fault.
It's Buck is an instigator.
No, he's not an instigator. He has his own set of things in his head and sees things in the background. I wonder what he sees in the background of your the background of your shot. I have no idea.
Shane
I don't know what kind of text he's sending you.
Shane says the Velvet Antler Bar and Grill has a Facebook site. I'm sure it does, but we need to start one for our Velvet Antler. Oh, you better be good thing you got rubber boots on, man. You may want like a whole hazmat suit, something.
Gerbil services.
Do you remember the Sopranos episode where the Ralphie calls the one gang's mama and tells them, "Hey, we're a cop and they're from the emergency room, and he's been brought in here, but we have to remove a gerbil from him, but we don't know if the insurance will cover it." I mean, it's hilarious, dude. It's really mean because the old lady's tripping out, but it's funny.
Sopranos was such a great freaking show.
Have you watched any? I caught a little bit the other night of the.
What was that?
That was Pearl scaring Lindy. It just come up and went, "Oh." What's the new Sopranos where they're all young? It's on HBO some now. The something of Newark, the real.
Yeah. Sons of Newark or something like that.
I tried to watch it. I couldn't get. They've made it all lame now.
Listen, you can't convince me
to
sit there and watch that kind of stuff.
Shane's into the Velvet Antler Bar and Grill. So apparently, I figured there already was a Velvet Antler. But
is there really? I want to click on that. Hold on. I gotta go. Hold on. It's happening. It's loading. Hold on.
Joe, don't go get in any situation. What, Doc? Is it anywhere near the Velvet Antler we talk of?
No, but these women that are in there, and they look like they might be men. Though, nah.
Is it a gentleman's club or something?
A woman in this picture under 250.
That may be the spot, son. That might be Buck. He's shaving. What's funny right now? Their freaking Facebook page just got like 5 hits.
They only got 2 likes and 2 followers. Everybody hit it up. Where is this at?
Shane said it looks to be a cabin in the woods.
Looks to be just about like 5 bitches on the back porch.
That may be the Velvet Antler.
They got cornhole.
Hey, Joe nailed it. It's Buck and Bubba.
I'm out. That almost made me laugh as hard as I freaking threw that lure in Joe's goddamn face.
Oh, yeah, that cracked you up too, didn't it?
Dude, every time. I can't tell you how many times I've gone back and watched that part of the video.
Oh, the video I just posted where Lindy gets cracked up. I'm bent over my side of the boat. My back's hurting, so I'm bent straight over, kind of looking in the water right beside the boat. And out of nowhere, a freaking big jerk goes, "What?" in the water right in front of me. I mean, straight down in front of me. I look up and there's line everywhere. I look over at her and she's literally, you got to look at me. Wait till you sit down.
Hold on, I'm coming. Oh, sweet Jesus! Hold on, let me.
That
Okay,
lure,
here we go.
I'm bent over and that lure just, she's behind me. That lure smacks right in front of me. And I look back and Lindy is doing this, holding the rod, kind of going. She goes, "Where did that go?" And I'm like, "Right here." It slipped off her finger and she didn't know where it went. And that got her tickled, man. And she freaking laid down there.
The part that cracks me up about my video is just as it comes back, I set the hook. You hear Joe sound. It reminds me of Homer Simpson where it's like, "Don't."
Dude, that's like the Shiner guy video where he falls out of the boat. It makes me laugh when he falls, but he's gone for a moment, and you see the end of that cast net rope go thoop, off the that cracks that part of that rope going just
That little rope
cracks.
just goes.
It just that part cracks me up.
Oh shit! I want to go back and watch it right now. I'm very interested in the Velvet Antler. Let's look at some photos. Where are they drinking?
Share them if they're not too bad. I mean, I doubt it's copyrighted, the Velvet Antler.
I gotta tell you, their bar looks solid, dude. It's literally somebody's back porch.
Oh, is it just that's what they call their bar? Like the SWC Bar and Grill, they got the Velvet Antler.
Yeah, that guy's giving the middle finger, so okay. Dog looks like it's doing something to some guy's
Try not.
section.
Do not. There is no try. All right, Yoda, get my shit up at the mud. There in Arizona.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Isn't that really close to New Mexico?
That's in Arizona? Looks like they're like dressed like it's cold. And they got like, does it get cold in Arizona? I don't know. I don't get out much.
If they're in Arizona near New Mexico, maybe the traveling tackle bag's there. Look around.
They might know where it's at.
Look in the pictures. It might be sitting
Hold on.
there.
I'll go back. Let me go back and see if there's Slim Jim. They have Slim Jims. It's them. Charlie gave it to them.
Them Slim Jims never made it that far. That bag was $30.
Did Mark, are you saying Mark J ate the Slim Jims?
No.
Rob?
No. The person that supposedly had it between Mark J and the person that supposedly has it now where it's gone, there ain't but one person in between there. That's right. Maybe I should start a Go Slim Jim Me fund.
Wait,
No, but I know they will give me a Slim Jimmy. That's a damn Velvet Antler. I don't want that Slim Jim.
who had it? Wait, I'm confused. You gave it to Rob.
Right.
Rob sent it to Mark.
Are you being funny, Doc, or are you being serious?
No, I'm serious. I don't remember who the hell Rob sent it to after Rob had it.
Rob sent it to Mark J. Larson.
Right.
Mark J. Larson sent it to Ugly Dog Lures. They supposedly had it, and now they were saying they were mailing it to who God knows who. And if you go read the comments, the guy that started it asked them, "Hey, can you give me a channel where it went?" Nobody give them nothing.
So who ate the Slim Jims?
Ugly Dog. Ugly Dog.
But you said the Slim Jims didn't make it that far. That's what you're confusing me on. You said the Slim Jims didn't make it that far. I was referring to Ugly Dog.
They didn't make it to wherever he sent it.
Of course not.
Well, we've gone full circle then, Doc. The world
I
is complete.
thought you were I thought you were insinuating Rob ate the Slim Jims.
No, where the hell was that? Was too. Rob did a great job with the bag, like you're supposed to. He took the lures that were in the bag and he fished with them, and he made a video. Hey, that's pretty sweet, really. That looks fake, actually. But anyway,
That's from
listen to
Buck.
me. Rob took the bag and fished with it like he was supposed to, like everybody else that did.
Like a normal person would?
He added some lures to it and he mailed it off to Mark J. Larson. Mark J. Larson fished great with it, made a video, added a couple lures, and mailed it off to Ugly Dog. That's where they decided they weren't fishing with it. They were just going to add custom lures and mail it off to somebody else with custom lures. And somewhere in all that transfer, the bag has just vanished. And it's really not my bag, but I put money and a wad of money and lures and a handful of Slim Jims in that bag.
Yeah, I did
I mean-
too. I didn't put Slim Jims in
There
it,
you
but
go. There
I
you
put
go.
a bunch.
Tell
I
him,
put a
Rob.
bunch of lures in there.
Negative Ghost Rider. I mean, we put some banger 110s and what, a crankbait. That ain't cheap.
No, dude, I threw in some hard baits. I threw in a bunch of freaking bruiser baits. I threw $10 in that bag to help you guys if you were going to ship it out. And I know you threw like $10, $15 in that damn thing to help Rob wherever it was going to go.
Lindy even filled out the journal, made pictures, printed them off, put them in the freaking journal and all. I mean, only thing that sucks is when it's just gone now. So somebody, whoever decided they keep it, they got a couple $300 worth of shit and didn't have to do anything. I mean, nothing.
What pisses me off the most about it is
Flyers too.
There
yes,
you go, Buck. The traveling snackle bag. I am down. And you got to sit down like you got 5 minutes to sit down with the bag and just eat as much as you can.
well, no, what pisses me off.
Wait a minute, Doc.
much.
Creel.
Finish, let me
I'm
finish.
sorry. I just want this part before he answers it. Creel, they have went gone to, and they said they sent it to somebody, but that's just where it ends. That's why we're all confused. Sorry, Doc. Go ahead.
What pisses me off the most about that whole thing is Larry started that, and it was supposed to be very clear. You fish it, you throw stuff in it, and you send it to the next channel. Now, look, if you didn't want to fish it, okay, but I mean, be aware of who you're sending. Like whoever Charlie sent it to.
Yeah.
This guy Ben, whatever his name is.
Lindy found he's got somebody 7 months ago has a video called "Mail Call from Brandon Weatherford." That's who they said they send it to, was the Brandon Weatherford.
Okay, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
And
Jack off.
Creel, it's not the point of making it. I mean, we could make another one, and it's a good, but everywhere that bag is went, it's just gone now. I mean, I don't know about docking. I put a lot in my traveling tackle bag video.
I did too, man. Like Joe drove up here to drop it off, and I made a whole thing about like him driving up, dropping it off, and dropping it off in front of the garage door. And I mean, it was a great series. It had been all over, and it had the potential to go even further.
Right.
And it just got shit on.
By people that don't even fish. That's what, not that I blame Mark J, but I hope.
No, you can't blame Mark because he had no idea. Like, you can't blame somebody for sending it to somebody else. It's that person who they sent it to. That's who you blame.
But not as epic as Doc's, Joe. Sorry.
What?
He said his intro was epic, and I said, yeah, but not as epic as yours. Because you make epic intros.
No. Joe's intro was badass. That intro to that video was badass.
I agree, but the joke is, remember you told us you make epic intros. I'm just going with that.
Think about all of the decals.
No, I've made one.
Anyway, yeah, Chris had stuff in there. I don't know that it ever got sent out. I mean, I know that months and months after he got it, I think he said in the live they still had it, but it ain't even worth going to. You go over and ask, they won't answer. They'll give you some. Oh, we sent it. They just passed the buck. I mean, it's what you, we can't do nothing about it. I mean, I just whatever. I just know where.
Just blame anti. We do.
I just whatever. I just think it sucks, and so many of us have sat around for so long amongst ourselves and said it sucks, and it's about like where the hatchets are. It's getting to be that deal,
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
Congratulations on the school.
Yes, ma'am. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is
proud
very
of you.
cool.
Thank
Good
you.
girl.
You like Kinsley's shirt? Look.
I can just see
Oh,
fishing.
yeah.
Yay, Coastal Fever.
Isn't that cool? Yay.
Oh, hang on.
Big sissy.
Can I tell them about Miss?
Whoa, hang in there, catfish and crappie.
Oh, yes. Hold on there.
They got now. Be safe, brother. Be safe.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, tornadoes coming in.
Yeah, everybody up in the regular U.S., they got all kinds of junk.
Yeah, y'all be careful.
Hey, put that tongue up.
I have a dance competition tomorrow. That's
Uh-huh.
gonna be fun.
Okay, KP, but whose car you want me to get? Gary Brown's got a damn what is that little Fiat?
Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper. I'll go
Oh,
over to Mini Cooper.
Gary Brown has a Mini Cooper.
Yeah. And a truck. And a big badass airboat.
Awesome.
And two big choppers.
Kinsley.
I know what you meant, KP. Take care. All right, brother. I'm just messing with you.
Thank you,
Anti-
Katie.
anti-
But we will go. I'll go steal a car for you. We might need to steal one for Hogleg because he ain't never getting that timing chain put in.
It's so funny, they're so outgoing. This one's gonna get ready to go and bust it out tomorrow, but they get very shy. Like anti said, "Congrats, Kinsley." I said, "Say thank you." She's like, "Thank you." And she's like, "Oh, I don't want to."
No, I said no. I don't want to say the name.
What, anti?
No.
Avery doesn't have his time doing it.
Chins.
What?
Do you happen to know where Al and Ted's hatchet are?
Huh?
They're missing their hatchets. They were supposed to be delivered some hatchets. Do you know where they are?
No.
She has no idea.
Did you take them?
I didn't take them. How dare you accuse me?
You sure about that?
I agree, John Long. But ain't nobody going to do it. They're just passing the buck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait a minute. Hate to interrupt. Hogleg finally took his truck to his shop today. Thank you, Hogleg.
That's
We were
hard
gonna-
leg.
We were going to tell him, Avery, Hogleg.
Logo? I think Avery's used to seeing like the logos in the chat,
Yeah.
and she's never seen Hogleg's logo, so she goes, "Daddy, who's this?"
Yep, she don't recognize
She
Hogleg.
doesn't recognize it.
But Avery, look, Anti said, Avery! Hey now. You just made Lindy a bird squawk in the other room.
Okay, Avery.
All right, girls, head on in.
Peace. Bye.
Peace, bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye, Kinsley.
Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get for getting me earlier with your turners.
It was my heel.
I know, but that's what you get. Payback. Good job, Abe.
I'm pushing.
I'll do it again, by the way. So
I know you will. I know you
I
will.
will do it.
All right, say bye. Say goodnight to everybody.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Avery. Apparently, Avery loves y'all. She's gone.
Yeah, Hogleg, what's the name of the garage you took the old hog wagon to?
Go in and get in bed. You got a competition tomorrow.
I know.
Go on.
Good luck.
Go get some rest.
I still have to do
Competition.
things. I still have to get stuff together.
I understand that. That's why you need to go in and get stuff
Good
together.
luck on your
Susan.
A little local shop here in East Albany. Anti says bye, but it's funnier when you see, hang on. It's funnier as hand purple blue peace. Peace, bye, hand purple, blue, peace.
You see how she did that? Dude, that little one's gonna give me a run for my money. I'm telling you.
Oh, they both are.
Mm-hmm.
That first one's already got the diva attitude.
Yes.
You just wait. She's gonna be a diva.
You know, I honestly think, John. I honestly think
Welcome, Pest Hunter.
Kinsley's probably going to be the easier one out of the two.
Dude, we thought that Jamie was going to be the wild one in all of the bunch, and she's the one that's, you know, the level-headed one working. But now she's still crazier than hell. But hang on here, Al. I'll send you a hatchet if you send me a 12-gauge squirrel call. I got a little plastic hatchet that came in a toy tool set. I use it for my lumberjack dance routine. Because I'm a lumberjack baby. I picture Buck right now coming on stage going, what is it from Step Brothers? I come to spread my seed.
I traveled 10,000 miles to give you my seed. Lumberjack. I watched that on the flight home from California. I watched that and Anchorman.
Oh, God. Only I could now. I got this vision of Buck with a little plastic hatchet, wearing a tool belt like a Speedo. No, more like a pair of bib overalls that are cut like Daisy Dukes. You know, real short, no shirt, but it's got the top of the bibs on.
Stop talking.
Cause that's the way we like it.
I will. I'll tell her when I get. She might be asleep when I go in, but I'll tell her tomorrow.
Funny, I read that the first time. I thought he was going to had something to do with his ass being the squirrel call. And then I read it again. I was like, oh, okay.
Here, hold on. I'll go tell her right now because I have a feeling they're gonna go down. And hold on. They're both at the window. Oh Jesus! Have kids, y'all. Just have kids. Just have kids. What?
Oh, hell, Creel's up there around us. We used to live around Hog Leg. It's called Down South Automotive. It's a 4-bay garage. We strip them, rip them, change the oil, and grip them. You know what? New grippers, we strip them. Wait, I can do better than that. We'll put new grippers and strippers. It don't matter. What's the squirrel call? Joe, I can beat that. Lindy has got these where you can feed them by hand. And today I opened the back sliding door, stood about 2 feet in the house, and it come walking in the house and got it. I can already see that going awry and getting scared and taking off to the right in the house. Suffering success.
They were sending it to another Brandon, another person who makes lures. And this is him right here.
Brandon somebody, Weatherford, wasn't it? That name sounded so familiar.
Yeah, like who
Oh,
does
Lindy's
that?
done track. Oh, Doc's gone.
This is it here.
Oh, I got quiet. What are you doing, Joe? Joe, all right, if I walk outside the squirrels, know I'm hungry. That's right. Squirrels hide from you, Al. Hogleg has narrowed down that garage. I'm going to call them tomorrow and tell them they better get that damn timing chain in that freaking truck. What did he call that? Down South Garage. I'm going to tell them I'm Hogleg's lawyer. He had me call y'all and say, I suggest you put that damn thing up in front of the line. Damn it, I'm a dumbass. That's what I meant. What'd you mean there, Anti? It's the Brandon with the USMC logo as his avatar. I want to track that down. Yeah, that's the one she's at. He's got the Marine Corps logo.
Who we tracking down?
The guy with the bag. Lindy done found him. It's Brandon with a Marine Corps logo. See, Doc, look, Doc. Look, Doc. Doc Tari.
I can't get it. There we go.
Not read. Look at the screen, dipshit.
I'm looking at the screen.
Now she moved it after you quit looking. She was showing you the page.
No, I saw the page.
Okay, sorry.
What? No, if I look at the chat, I'm over here.
Okay,
If I look at
sorry.
the screen, I'm over here.
Sorry. We live from Westover Area Avenue to Oakville. Throw your gang sign up, Creel. Hogleg might do a drive-by chatting on you or something.
So Lindia found him. All right. Where's he at, Lindia? Can we Facebook stalk this son bitch?
He's got a YouTube channel.
You can find out more on Facebook. I'm just telling you that right now.
Hang on, she's on
I'm
something
getting
here.
it. I gotta get it right here. I've lost it.
That's right, Shane. Tell him, by God, you're Air Force, and you would have never done that.
Shane can find him. Shane will find him.
Shane
Right.
called the damn Men in Black on his
I
ass.
got him right there.
Is that him with the traveling tackle bag?
No, that's the guy that
He paints lures too.
Yeah, that's a different guy. But
Yeah, that's a different guy. That's the guy that just got lures from him.
this is the guy here.
Geek, 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 geek,
I don't
geek,
know how to
geek.
make it not be.
I know it's hard not to get it to glare.
It's tough. So is there any video on his channel, India, that like shows him so we can see the guy that stole the traveling tackle?
He's got a
bag?
bunch of painting videos just like Ugly Dog does.
Yeah, it only shows 10
Well-
videos.
Dude, he sent it to a channel. He sent it to a channel that has 10 videos.
And they're all painting lures.
What the
Thank you
actual
for the link.
fuck, man? Sorry for my language, but we're
Thank
way
you
past
for
the 8
the
minutes
link.
that you can't get not monetized for this, so we're good.
Well, yeah, I could. I have it monetized.
All right, let's see.
Ted will drop my link somewhere and cover that nickel.
I'm coming back, y'all.
Ted, are you still in here? I think Ted left, didn't he? Teddy, run,
Yeah, he had to go run for
run from the union president or something.
yeah, he had to go run for office.
Oh, Joe's on to it. 7 months ago was the cat's last upload. So that bag is,
All right, there you go.
Lindia posted the link. Everybody come pound it. Where's the traveling tackle bag, dude?
Yep. Let's go. Let's
Look at Creel.
go.
Give the Marines a bad name with that sticker, I guess. That sucks. Hey, get him.
Brandon. This is the guy he sent it to? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
We got a pretty sure, Doc.
I know it's a Brandon.
It's a Brandon that paints.
And he paints lures.
So she's got the whole name and then he paints lures.
Because they said that they thought the tackle bag should have lures that were handmade, not just
Remember
bought.
when Charlie opened the bag? I watched that video recently. He looked at it and goes, I don't see any custom lures in here, something like
So
that.
they were going to work on that, and he was going to send it to his friend Brandon Weatherford that makes lures, and this is Brandon Weatherford that makes lures.
He works at the VA hospital and paints lures to deal with the PA. Uh-oh. I didn't say nothing.
Because
Oh, keep that bag.
is in the VA too, you know.
I don't want him damn shooting up our live one night. I'm kidding. But I mean, I don't care. I mean, that's cool that he does that. More power to him. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm sorry, just painting lures and putting it in ain't even part of what the bag was about.
Yes, Bayou Buck. I'm Captain Lindia now. It's official.
FBI, CIA, IOU. I know Brandon Canyon. I know. What was the last one that the neighbors sent where he's giving a speech and he thought he was coming when the day that the kids got shot, when the crazy woman shot the school up,
In Nashville.
and they get Joe to the microphone and it just happened. He's supposed to mention it, and old Joe walks up there and goes, "Thought I was coming to get ice cream.
And oh, look at all those pretty
Look at
kids.
them now. Look at that good-looking bunch of kids over there." I mean, just like wow, dude. I mean, just wow.
Dude, I mean, I'm not going to say our president because he's not mine.
Not either.
He's a freaking joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's who the joke's on.
The whole world is laughing at us.
Let's don't get on that one. Maybe that's who has the damn tackle
That's
bag.
not-
He just
but
don't remember it.
hey, listen, just going through the and that's what I was looking at.
No, the
for you
N
guys.
is not silent.
Dang, Grant, he's pulling my.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Looking at the comments on his last video. So just some of the people that comment, and I mean, this guy's like, I don't know, I guess kind of part of our community, like Marco Harold, Carl, Charlie Carter.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against the dude or ugly dog or nothing. I'm just
Oh,
aggravated.
look, Lindia, your girl Cecilia, even comments on his stuff. Yeah, your girl. What's up?
Like I said, I ain't got nothing against them. It's the whole point with the bag, man. If you didn't want to play by the rules, don't jump in the game. Kind of like when people go out on a giveaway and stuff, you know. And it's just, I mean, don't do it if you don't want. I mean, it's, makes me mad.
Creole, I love the way you spell my name.
I don't know, like,
Spelled that way on my name tag when I get my.
do
cat
we go at that channel like right now? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't go at. I mean, I would ask, hey man, we heard you have the travel and tackle bag. Is there?
Any way we can get it back?
I mean, if you do, can we just get it sent to us? We'll pay shipping.
Yeah.
I hate to see that die. I mean, if everybody wants to leave a comment, leave something like that. Hey man, that was such a good idea. Do you have the bag? If you do,
If you don't, then we apologize for the inconvenience.
Thank you, Shane.
Send him a note. There we go. Somebody with intelligence.
yeah, stick Shane on. Shane will have dudes in black suits over.
Yeah.
That's what.
I'm not saying you don't have intelligence, dog.
Okay,
Shane,
wait a minute.
listen, Shane will do it with tact.
Exactly.
Shane will do it with tact. Like,
No, what I've learned when Shane.
I will do it with dickishness.
I think that when Shane says going to send him a note, that involves 3 guys in suits are going to knock on the door.
Where's the bag, you son of a bitch?
Welcome, local life outdoors. What part of South Kakalaki you from?
What's up, local life?
We're originally from North Kakalaki.
Welcome, local life.
Yes, Shane, don't say no. And I know when we went fishing, I couldn't figure it out why you had me look at that little velvet antler looking thing, but when that light went off, I forgot about the day. Yeah, Joe, you just hold off. You're what we send in if Shane don't work.
Yeah, Joe will be the
He's the enforcer.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kind of like, do you remember there was a Big Bang Theory where the kid online stole Sheldon all their stuff in a video game, you know, like they got into their vault and stole all their swords and capes or whatever, you know, from a video game. And they went over to get it back, and the guy wouldn't give it to him. So Penny went over there and kicked him in the sack and got it. It's funny.
You know, it was funny when we went to the Warner Brothers Studios. Like, I've told you before, John, I don't really watch that show.
Right.
But, like, at the Warner Brothers Studios, I couldn't help but think of you when we were, like, walking through and they had, like, the Big Bang Theory set and all the stuff with the couch and, like, the whole thing. I'm like, how cool would it be if John was here? You could like sit on the couch, let the guys, you know, do the thing and just like make fun of stuff.
Dude, I'm not that big a fan. I didn't watch it when it came out originally. But like now, if I'm sitting back on the bed trying to go to sleep or on the sofa, I love to flip channels, but you can find like the Big Bang Theory and it'll have 20 episodes on in a row. And
I just couldn't help but think of you because like even the students they were like, oh, it's the set, it's the couches, and they all like sat there and you know, and you could take pictures and stuff with it. It was neat. I mean, it was a neat tour.
Myrtle Beach, Redneck Vegas. God, we spent some time at Myrtle Beach.
Laura the Explorer's near you too, Laurie.
We used to live in Hickory, North Carolina, so we drove. You know, we went to Myrtle Beach every bike week, all the time. Then we started red fishing at Topsail Island. Yeah,
Buck,
gonna work.
I'm really disturbed that you've given it a name.
The velvet should have been the velvet weasel. So that puts a whole new meaning to chilling with the weasel.
I'm very disturbed that Buck has given it a name.
Don't be disturbed, Doc.
I'm worried about Buck now.
Hickory.
If Buck is disturbed, then I'm assuming he could sing that Hickory. Not Hickory. Hickory. Hickory.
Hickory.
What's the song he said? Sound of Silence, isn't that damn
The band Disturbed.
yeah, we're disturbed. I thought I wasn't you can sing Sound or Buck can sing. Picture Buck in the Velvet Antler doing karaoke to Sound of Silence. That's what I'm trying to get to. Streets of cobblestone. Hickory, son, Hickory. Right beside Conover. What's he wacky rigging? Let's throw a wacky rig again without thinking of that now. Thanks, Buck. It's the wacky weasel. That's what, yeah. I'm going to find me one of them. Isn't there like a weasel from the cartoons? It's like real, yeah, with the tongue hanging out. I can picture that character.
Yeah, with big eyeballs.
Big eyeballs, kind of big, yeah.
That was from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay, which was made from old cartoon characters. So I'm Doc. Anyway.
What?
That's
I'm just
gonna be the
saying,
wacky
that's
weasel.
the one I remember.
That's exactly right, Doc. It would not be very nice if we were to go after it. We're sending Joe.
Oh, cool, Shane.
What'd Shane say? Note sent to Brandon to contact me if he has a traveling tackle bag. You let me know. That sounds so bad. Hey, get a hold of me if you got the traveling tackle bag.
It was way cool, Shane. It really
When Shane, when you said sent a note, did you email him or did you put something in the comments?
Uh-oh. Creel, we got something here. Creel was talking about this band. Buck done said we opened for the Sons of Texas when they played here, Creel.
And Buck was playing the Wacky Weasel the entire time.
Kind of like
yes, emailed him.
Jack Black plays the saxoboom.
That's
Buck plays the Wacky Weasel. Boom, 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 boom.
one,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three, motherfuckers. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, can we take that video? I can do it now that I know how to. I'm going to put Buck's face over top of Jack Black playing the saxophone and call it the Waxy Weasel. Not the Waxy Weasel, the Wacky Weasel.
I know. I was trying to get in there too, Joe. I think it's further south than us.
That's right, Buck. He taped the note, drove by and threw it through Brandon's window. Whoa, John Long is 6'7", 300 pounds. And he don't give a rat's ass, apparently.
We might have to send John instead of Joe.
Hey, I like Shiner Guy. Insert Snoop reference here. Oh, that's my new catchphrase now. Don't make me call John Long.
Yeah.
Oh, Creel asked how far does he have to go to...
Whoa. Was it
what?
John Long that got shit out in our giveaway that we mailed stuff to? Was that John Long?
John Howard.
No, that's
Yeah,
the one.
John is the one that you were supposed to send me his address, but you still haven't sent me for me to send him something that you never told me what I'm supposed to send him.
Well, holy shit. Let's put that back up there to refresh my memory to send you that freaking address tonight.
But you didn't tell me what I have to send him.
Whatever it is, put a lot of it in there, and I would suggest you mail it to Sir Mr. John Long.
Yeah, you apparently did that when I wasn't even in alive, and you're like, oh yeah, Doc, I'll send you some stuff too. We'll get him your info, and then he like got on me in alive. He was like, you never sent me the stuff. I was like, what the hell was I supposed to send?
Okay, Buck, are you telling me you were in a band called Culture Club?
Keel.
Club is way cooler.
Remind me why he likes the wacky weasel.
Because his dreams are red, blue, and green. Red, blue, and green. Come to the Velvet Antler.
But
We're
yeah,
going for-
Krill, Joe's right. You come about to like Palm Beach, my area, you'll be able to start getting into the snakeheads. You go further down by Joe, you get into him a little bit more.
Okay, we went from hatchets to cleavers.
Cleavers. Leave it to Cleaver?
Leave it. That's what Lindy just yelled. Leave it to Cleaver. And I did too, Joe. I'm pretty sure I sent Mr. John Long, sir. Didn't I send you something?
What's up, Press Hunter?
It was the Hal dude, wasn't it? Or I kept making reference to Thurston Hal.
No, that's the guy, the Thurston Howell, the third guy is the one that never gave us his email address. Creel, I thought you were leaving. I thought we said bye to you.
No, he said he was going to do something. He would be back.
Oh. Why don't you go do it again, Creel?
Krill off.
Well, he wrote, told me to spring YMCA next, John. So I was like, Creel, go do something.
John can do the YMCA real good.
Yeah, you ought to see how I make the Y. Well, Culture it was, but I'm currently in a tribute for Culture Club. I get to pretend to be Boy Joe. Oh, you ain't pretending. Well, you ain't stretching that too damn far. Oh, so bad. I think Al's mad that everybody's getting a cleaver. God dang it, I don't want a cleaver, not a hatchet.
Oh, my hatchet. Where's JV been, by the way?
He's the elder that freaking Amanda's been trying to scroll for, I think. Which, Doc, I don't know where I got it from, but something I say a lot is sometimes I sits and thinks, and sometimes I just sits. Like driving in the dirt road in that last video today. I don't know if you saw the motor grader, the scraper was sitting on the side of the road.
Uh-huh.
Dude was just sitting in there like on his phone, and Lindy, as we drove by, she goes, sometimes I just sit. And it made me laugh. She's popping up my own sayings back at me now.
Put up John. Yeah, they did. They did, John. They did.
John, and I did send him that address. I'm just covering for him right now because I'm such a good guy. When it's over, he'll text me and say, thank you, man. That guy sounded big.
He didn't send me shit.
He said, that guy sounded big. I appreciate that, brother.
John, he still ain't sent me shit after we talked about it 3 goddamn weeks ago. He still ain't sent me nothing. I don't even know who you are.
I'm a good friend, John Laura. I'll protect my brother there. That's right. Joe said his shit off snap. He knew. But John Long got a hold of Joe, not me. So Joe had to man him. I guess he got one of them Shane Flint notes from John Long, you know.
No, seriously. What was I supposed to send John?
Something, anything. I think we sent him a few baits. I give him like because he should have won, so I sent him just like a smorgasbord.
You want me to go back and look?
It was. I remember it was when you guys were doing the giveaway night, and I wasn't able to be there.
Right.
And I had put in like those
or mini dresses now.
It was like 3 or 4 different giveaways, right? That I threw up.
Yeah, and like I said, he was supposed to be the winner, but we missed him. So he let Joe know, just being cool about it. So I thought, well, hell, we announced. So we were going to double him up and give him a lot more. So
From all 3.
I don't know if Ted was going to send. So I don't know if Ted did, but I sent everybody the address but you. I'll admit to it. I was like, I'll take it on. Bring it on, John Long. I got a stick. Come on.
Well, no, just send it to me. I'll send John some stuff.
Hell no, I'm wrestling. Hell no, I'm wrestling John Long.
Joe, I'm sending out your banger 110 this week too. Wow.
And I'm wrestling John Long. That's going to get some damn YouTube views there.
Woo!
I fight dirty, John Long.
I'm gonna sell lemonade.
And I fight dirty. I will give you the damn velvet antler grab in a heartbeat. You better watch out.
With the wacky weasel reach around?
Oh, the wacky weasel reach around, son. The purple nurple. I'll bring it all out for that one. And remember what I said earlier. I'm the getaway guy. Joe has the gun, and Doc's supposed to protect the getaway guy. So if John Long is that
I'm
big,
running,
of a
I'm running
fella-
cover.
if John Long is that big of a fella, a freaking fried apple pie, I got this beat. As soon as he comes at me, I'm gonna throw that fried apple pie on the ground, and there ain't no way a fella of that stature gonna go buy that fried apple pie. There ain't no way, because I wouldn't go buy it, and I ain't that size. So John Long will stop for that fried apple pie. Okay, Al, it's not my problem with addresses or wherever you live at. It's my memory, son. I don't remember what you told me.
Yeah, John didn't remember that we talked about a different little video.
Shit,
It
John
was
don't
his
like pie.
idea.
That would be my freaking luck. I'd throw the pie down. He'd just look at me and laugh, say, I don't like pie. I'm a cake guy. If you'd had a Twinkie, son, your ass would be out of here. But
He eats gingerbread.
He'd be like, was that a pie? Was that pie? Not happening.
if, like I said, Twinkie, your ass would be already in the car gone, son. It's your ass now. Oh, a Creole purple. Oh, what was the one? What's the name of them apples that you've been getting us?
Granny Smith?
No.
Cosmic crisp.
Cosmic Crisp.
Oh, they're so
Okay, that has to tell you it's got to be a newer hybrid, with the name Cosmic. Dude, they're badass tasting apples, right? But where did I get this? What was the swirly? Where I got to doing the Cosmic Swirly? I was thinking it was a Cosmic Swirl, but anyway, I don't remember now.
Well, that's
Sorry.
what's going on up there.
That's a Cosmic Swirl, yeah.
She gets...
Okay, but if I was in Australia, how would it do? The other way. See, you can't hardly do that. Something of the cosmic, and we got to talking, and we got to talk about the Cosmic Swirly. And I was like, yeah, I bet they have some, I won't mention names. I bet they used to get Cosmic Swirlies as a kid. Oh my, I know, Shane. Lions, tigers, and bears.
I'm really interested to see if Shane gets a response back.
Oh,
I'm anxious to see if you mail your stuff to John Long or he comes beat your ass.
How am I going to mail it? Where am I mailing it to? Fucking mail it to your house. Fucking mail it to your house, and you can take care of it.
It
Let
is.
him come down there, and you can start throwing pies at his ass.
When you stick somebody's head in the toilet and flush it, that's a swirly.
That's a swirly.
So a Cosmic Swirly is, I don't know. You can just add some imagination to
You do it in the dark with a couple of flashlights on. I don't know.
Oh hell yeah! And it goes to Shane Flint. You talk about a man that would do a great job with the traveling tackle bag. Shane Flint. That's where it needs to go.
Oh.
And I think Joe told Ugly Dog when they still had it to mail the damn thing back to Florida. We would handle it.
Oh, Shane, dude, I love it when anybody challenges me to an ass whooping. I don't care how big you are. I'll
Here we
take
go.
your
Wait a
ass
minute.
on. I don't give a damn.
Look here. Al wants Shane to call JV about the hatches. Hey Shane, can you get on about the hatches?
It's about time for the tournament that he had.
I'm wanting Shane
It took us to the iTunes store. Dude, my phone sitting here all of a sudden said, taking you to the iTunes store.
What do you?
Something I said, Siri thought we was going to iTunes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll one up you there, Al. We'll get John Long to go get the damn hatchets or the damn
There
bag.
you go.
Shane, get a picture of John Long and add it to your Shane note. Tell him that's you. This is me, by the way. She wants to rock. That was so funny, Doc, or Uncle Buck's little short where he wanted to rock, and I was playing with it. It said green screen. I was like, what the hell is that? And all of a sudden, I was in front of Buck's video. I was like, sweet. He wants to rock. Damn, we ain't got 14 minutes. Time flies when we're bitching about that traveling tackle bag and them
And I
hatchets.
probably was.
Oh, Alvin come
I
in.
wouldn't say
Somebody
we
came in
spent.
earlier.
I wouldn't
to
say we
hello.
spent a whole lot of time on the traveling tackle bag bitching
I
about
think
it.
Tully come in. Mr. Tully come in earlier, and I didn't get a chance.
Hey, Alvin.
What's up, Alvin? Oh, John Long's all in. He'll go down soon. Get that traveling tackle bag. Uncle Buck shorts. Yeah, I know. There was them black mark hash marks in them everywhere. That's what I was thinking, Shay. He got a little PSD. Y'all gonna ask about that traveling tackle bag, and you're gonna find out that the damn Iraqis tried to get some kind of bag off of him when he was over there, and y'all gonna trigger
Shit.
his ass.
Listen, hey, if he's got PTSD,
I never liked him.
I'm not going there. Never mind. I'm letting it go. I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna. Nope.
All I can say is I never liked them little cars anyway. I thought they were dumb looking. Those little PTSD cruisers, I didn't like them things one bit.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I want to so bad. I got a joke all lined up. And you know what? I'm just.
Look what Shane wrote. Wait a minute. It ain't over yet. You got to look at the screen. Shane's going to book a flight to Arizona and get the damn traveling tackle back. Welcome, Tidal Waits. Thanks for jumping in. We're in the last 15 minutes of fun.
Could you imagine though? Could you imagine if Shane was like, we would have to make the most epic video intro ever if Shane went out and recovered it. Like, I'm talking like backlit, Top Gun, walking through the hangar, like with the bag and like Highway to the Danger Zone playing behind him.
Best video ever.
Tommy Lee Jones in there somewhere.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
Hell, look at John Long. He said, "Give me an address. I got a gun, shovel, and an alibi." Look, Shane said, "You think I'm kidding?" I know you will, Shane. I think it ought to be more like, remember when Dog the Bounty Hunter went to Mexico to get that guy?
I'm the dog.
You know what I'm talking about?
Dog.
They made the whole series where they went across the border and all that. I want to see Shane. Video of him going down, getting on the plane.
Only if Shane has a blonde wig mullet as he does it. That's the only that I only want it to happen that way.
Shane, you get bonus points for dressing like Dog the Bounty Hunter when you go to get the bag.
John had a life-size Dog the Bounty Hunter in his shed.
Yeah, big cardboard cutout, dude.
Life-size.
My mother, bless her
You
heart.
had one?
Yes.
Yeah, my daughter got it from the bookstore when he wrote a book.
Bitch, where's it at?
It got trashed there, got wet.
Oh my God!
Anyway,
why is that not on the boat every time we go?
Listen to me.
It was so cool.
This was right after cell phones when you could take a kind of decent picture with a cell phone. Dude, I took so many pictures. Dude, I took so many pictures in my party building with that freaking cutout. All my buddies, my mother thought Dog the Bounty Hunter dropped by.
Oh, I hold on. What if
Oh, you could, Shane. You could rock it, son.
Oh, dude, totally.
Okay. Funny story with the same story when Dog the Bounty Hunter went to Mexico. Do y'all remember the fact that when they showed his booking pictures, his hair was way shorter because they made him take all his shit out. But when they come leading him out of the jail, it was back halfway down his back.
With his gloves and all that.
Yeah. Oh, true story. I love true stories.
That's funny, buddy.
It was probably like Iron Maiden or something too, wasn't it? But
No, he's listening to Judas Priest.
oh, sorry. Yeah, I missed that part. But yeah, same difference. Got a bucket of PT crust, just that's too much.
I'm not gonna lie, I can picture that.
I can picture Buck in the Velvet Antler telling him, "Hey, I got a vet in the parking lot, a she vet." Dude, back in the day, we had this party place called God, I just brain farted on the name, Wilson Creek. It was a real cold mountain stream. Brown Mountain Beach, all these rock cliffs. Used to be a hippie hangout. Like for the 4th of July week when we were all off work, me and Lindy and a couple buddies, we went up and we camped all week. There'd be hundreds of partiers up and down this. That's why they closed it. I mean, but anyway, this guy we had with us up there, he bought him a little pup tent. And it was a Winnebago brand pup tent. I didn't know they made tents like. But anyway, some people drove like RVs back in the day up there, which were Winnebago's. This old dude, Brian Eckert, he got this old drunk girl down there at the party hole, taking her back to his Winnebago to get it on. And that drunk little hoe was so mad when she got back in his little old pup tent on a rock. The whole way she thought she was going to kick it in the RV out of the bugs. No, it's a Winnebago tent. Another funny story, we had a dog with us at the time that hated water. That same dude would grab that dog and throw him over in the river.
Dog hated him too.
Hated him too. And Lindy will back me up. Every time he'd do it, that dog would come up out of that cold water. The only thing it could waller on to get dry was that freaking Winnebago tent. And it would go over there and flatten that damn thing. And he was drunk, so he just set it back up, throw the dog in again. Dog would wipe it out. Wait a minute, here's where we're going. I may take Buck with me to get the traveling back. Anyone give up that bag of Buck Velvet Antler? I'd take John Long if I was you.
Yeah, right. I'd take John.
God, would that not be something if they come out with a video of freaking Shane and Uncle Buck flying to Arizona to pick up the traveling tackle bag? Come walking out, each one of them's got a handle in their hand. No, Ted. Tweaker stole your freaking tackle box. Doc, I don't know if you remember that, but when I first kind of met Ted and we started like hanging around, I don't remember what started it, but one night I made a joke about Tweaker stealing his tackle box. And it caused this whole big live conversation. Everybody, oh God, what'd they get, Ted? People wanting to send him lures. I mean, it caused this whole bunch of shit. And I mean, every time for months after that, I'd see him in a live, I'd go, Ted, you ever find them Tweakers stole your tackle back? And then it would start that shit over again. Well, here we go.
What'd you do? Just make it up?
Yeah, just made it up. Not till Wednesday. Oh, Ted, we thought you were out campaigning.
He probably was.
People were seriously wanting to send him baits, and I can remember Ted going, I make baits. Oh, but we could send, I mean, they were going to do a GoFundMe for his tackle bag. And I didn't really know Ted that well.
Let it happen, Ted. You should have just let it happen.
And I didn't really know Ted that well. So it was like, it wasn't like now if I goofed with Ted. I mean, it was early goofing with him. Made me laugh. Tweaker stole your damn hatchet. That's the damn truth, Al. Now, I think that hatchet would have to actually exist for a Tweaker to steal it. Yours don't even
do they actually exist? Hold on. So do they actually exist?
I think it was one of them where he had one, like, hey, you'll win one of these. I'll send it to you, I think.
But, like, was it, like, shown on camera? Or was it, like,
one of
these and it was, like, an Amazon, like...
I don't know. Did he actually... I don't know that. Did he actually have 1 hour? Was it you, or did you win a picture of it? See,
here's a picture. You're going to win one of these.
I just watched a short video today where this chick paid $2,000 something online, ordered a sectional and bar stools. The shipping company called her like 2 weeks later, said they had her stuff. She wanted her to pick it up. She's like, no, it was supposed to be delivered because it's a sofa, a sectional and all. The lady was like, no, I think you can get it. She's like, do I need to get a truck? Lady's like, no, it should fit in your car. She got there, Doc, and I ain't shitting you. It was a cardboard box. The damn sofa was like for a Barbie, and the bar stools were something like that. And she paid like $2,008.
Do they?
and the receipt inside had like a little thing where the dude was like humping the receipt. I mean, like a big U, and it was a screw U. I mean, they told her, open the receipt up like you got screwed. Here's your receipt for being screwed.
That's sad, but also awesome.
Okay, I forgot. They are the same Hatchet Man owes Uncle Buck frogs. We may have to send John Long up there. I'm thinking he may need to call JV. That's 2 hatchets and a bunch of frogs.
Buck, I got a couple of JV frogs over here. Do you want me to send them to you? Do you really want them, or you would just want them from JV? Because I got like 2 JV frogs I can send you.
I got a bunch of JV stuff in the packs. Man, don't knock them frogs out. They are definitely 2-in-1 baits. Do not knock them.
2 in.
The only 2-in-1. You throw them out there in the first 20 feet, it's a on top frog. The last 60 feet, it's a deep diver. So, but you can catch fish on them. Lindy caught a fish on them. But they do take on water.
What didn't you break something the first time you were using one of those, Lindy, when we were out at Headwaters?
John lost and broke a hook. No, that wasn't.
No, that was an ugly dog lure ripped the hooks out of.
No. Weren't we out? We were out there and something broke. You were using a JV frog and something broke. It's in one of the way early videos.
Yes. It broke my rod. It did. It broke my rod.
Yeah.
It was the JV rod that I won from JV.
That's right.
These frogs broke my JV rod.
I don't know how to delete it. Why do you want me to delete it? I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it now. He wants it deleted. Everybody look at it.
You should be able to go back in and delete it. Hold on. Am
He
I
can. I don't think I can.
What? Let's delete that right. What phrase?
I don't know.
No, you retracted it. Shane, you retracted it. It's gone.
Because I can get rid of no, I couldn't because he's a mod. I couldn't get rid of it either. Everybody.
Oh, I was hoping it was something good. Like Shane's. Maybe it was his audition tapes for the Velvet Antler. I bet they do it. They got like 3 Buck and Bubba and maybe James. They all sit at like a table, you know, like what's the Star Search or what's the show with freaking Simon Cowell?
American Idol or America's Got
American Idol. I bet they do the Velvet Idol, you know, and them 3 sit there and judge them.
We're all being judged by everyone all the time. Just saying.
Well, it is 10 o'clock, guys and gals.
Yep, and I've got dance competition tomorrow.
Well,
I don't. The oldest one does.
Shane posted his OnlyFans page. That's what that was.
That's good, Buck.
What's this about JV? JV got to send me frogs and the Hatchet Son, both.
Ted.
But all right, thanks everybody for coming in. Much enjoyed it. Thanks for watching our videos. As always, Doc, good to see you. Tucker, you're coming in right at the end. Damn Okeechobee, brother.
Shane.
Hey, Tucker.
One. Can you tell me?
Shane, can you tell us that you make it through Friday being number 1? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Well, it's a weekend, so a lot of people will be fishing.
Oh, I know, but I'm wondering if, like right now, are we thumbs up or thumbs down?
And I'm telling you right now, by the end of the week, Shane will have the traveling tackle bag back to us.
He will have the drawer. Find out where the hell it is. But you know, it's going to be an empty bag with some wrappers. All the baits are gone.
The cool pliers.
You're good as of now.
Sweet. I'm still trying though.
Oh, I'm going to beat it. Later, John Long. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. And
all right, John. Hey, listen, John Long, I'll send you stuff as soon as John sends me your address. I don't know when
I've done sent it, John Long. I'll take care of it. I'll remind him. Appreciate you, man. We really do appreciate you.
Thanks everybody for stopping in.
2 for 1 drinks. Everybody, we're after party at the Velvet Antler.
Velvet Antler over at Buck's place. He's got the Wacky Weasel ready to go.
And what did he say? He was choreographing something with a plastic hatchet.
With a Derringer, yeah. So he's got Buck's got all sorts of stuff planned out for the evening.
He's the missing
There's Bogey with the missing link on the triangle. I don't think it's missing link. I think it's
Connecting link. I'm sorry.
Makes it sound really
All
weird.
right.
If you say missing link.
But okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Bogley may be the missing link.
No, it's not.
I'm wearing his shirt too, by the way. Did y'all notice? Mowgli. Keeping it real.
Mowgli. Remember when we called him? We thought it was Bogali.
Bogali.
I miss them days. I think we ought to start
Because
calling
that's
him.
because Rob mispronounced his name in the video.
Yeah, so we called him. So everybody called him Bogali.
Bogali.
All right, Joe. Later, brother.
Shane.
All right,
everybody,
guys. Good
thanks.
night.
Everybody, Creel, appreciate it.
Al,
See you,
good night,
Doc.
Al.
Have
Call
a
me,
good
Doc.
weekend, y'all. John Lindy, have a good weekend.
Later.
See ya.